Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing today? Good morning, Ashley, Star Family. I love that. That was the best one, girl. I love that. Hope everybody is doing well today. I still need a few sips of my coffee and I'll be fine. I'll be fine, but I still need my coffee. Good morning, Constance. How are you today? Or good afternoon. For my East Coasters, good afternoon. Good morning for my West Coasters. India, hi, good morning. Not too good. Are you okay? Oh, thank you, dear. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Guys, please hit that like button on your way in. I'd appreciate you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope everybody is doing well. Is that laced kitty? Couture. Laced kitty couture. Okay. Play to win 1958. Hello. Good morning. Sarah Mo. Good morning. Don't mind me, guys, if I'm squinting. I'm blind as a bat, okay? This is just, hi, Wendy. Good afternoon. Hope everybody's doing well. South Carolina. Oh, I'm sorry, North Carolina. North Carolina. There you go. It's beautiful back east. Out here, it's just pine trees and concrete. Pine trees and concrete. Good morning, Jean. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Okay, guys. Let's get into this. Please hit that like button for me on your way in. Let's find out what we got going on for my Kansas. For my Kansas. I love my Kansas. In Israel. Oh my goodness. God bless you. Oh my God. Juberlin? Is it Juberlin? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay. Okay. Let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. This morning, what's going on for my Kansas? Okay, guys, I'm going to get the energy for you guys, and then I'm going to get the energy of all 12 signs who you could be dealing with, and then we'll get into the reading. I think I'm going to go maybe 3 cards on the people you're dealing with, so you get more of a understanding of where their headspace is. So let's get into this. Give me the energy for Cancer. Oh. You got the devil and you got the emperor. Somebody's obsessed with the emperor. That could be your headspace, Cancer. Could be obsessed with the emperor, especially if you are a twin. This also could be somebody, if you're not a twin, who's obsessed with control. Obsessed power, could be power hungry. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Starting with Aries. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Okay, so let's go in with Aries. What's going on, Aries? They feel like that they're dealing with somebody who's being deceptive in a commitment. So they think the King of Cups is being deceptive in the commitment. They think you're being deceptive here, Cancer, but it's a masculine that's being deceptive in a commitment. That's what Aries is feeling like. Taurus. This person is wanting to be honest in the relationship because they want happiness and equal give and take in a situation. They want it to be reciprocated, so they feel like honesty is the best policy if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're telling you about some past mistakes so that they come out looking like they're on top, right? If they're owning their ish, looking back at their past mistakes, they're communicating to get a victory. So the reason, the Six of Wands can speak of somebody wanting to be seen head and shoulders above the rest. They want to be seen as if they're the top person because they're being honest and telling you the truth about what they've done. If you're dealing with another Cancer, somebody's at a crossroads. This is not even at a crossroads. Someone is making a decision to cut out something. Cancer, you're making a decision to cut somebody out because you see that they're being strategic. This person's being cold. You may disconnect from somebody, or they may disconnect from you. If they're seeing you as the Queen of Swords, they're going to cut you out because they're seeing you as cold and calculating, or it could be vice versa. If you're dealing with a Leo, you're holding back until you look at the bigger picture, and then you'll give them your opinion. So if you're dealing with a Leo, they're holding back until they look at the bigger picture, and then they'll make their judgment call. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo sees you as an equal partner, but they're upset. They're discontent about a King of Wands. So they feel like you're their person. They may be jealous of somebody who is around you, somebody who's around you. This is like being very jealous of somebody around you. Guys, please hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Guys, I am going to be doing the 3-card pull, one question only. Whoever stays to the end of the live, you can ask me a question. I'll pull 3 cards on it for you. But that's at the end. So hold your questions till after I finish the reading. And then I'll be going live on Quartz Rose Tarot at noon. And if you want another question, you can watch that live. If you are wanting a more in-depth reading, you can go to my website, and I have a list of different ones that you can get. So if you want more in-depth. So if you're dealing with a Libra, okay, so Libra may be partying, maybe out with friends, and you're getting some clarity about some betrayal here. So, and I feel like it's out like at a gathering, at a gathering, somebody's getting clarity about a betrayal that happened at a gathering. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, okay, So Scorpio's manipulating right now because the mind games and manipulation, they're telling you that they're going to leave you and start over with somebody else, having a new beginning. So rushing towards a new beginning, but it's all just mind games and manipulation. So if they're telling you, if they're using you or saying that they're going to leave you or they're going to go find somebody else, it's just a tactic they're using. 1010 on the clock. So angel number, guys, 1010. So look that one up. It might pertain to you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, someone's very guarded and defensive. Yeah, wow. Okay. So you have Sagittarius has the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can be a harsh truth being spoken. It's very fast moving energy. This is something that happened very swiftly. So, it came out of nowhere, right? But it caused somebody to be very guarded and defensive because of the burden. So whatever was said and caused some big drama. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person is ready to try to dive in and heal the situation with you, Cancer. You do have the Queen of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Fool. So this person's ready to jump in to try to recover something with you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person's closing out a karmic cycle and moving forward. They're looking out to the future here. So it's like they're trying to figure out what's next, what's coming in, what's coming towards them. But this is after they close out the cycle. This is after they've ended a karmic cycle. And they're waiting to move forward. Jean, you're the only person I can see commenting here. Yeah, out of everything. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. I don't know what happened, but I was only seeing Jean's comments for some reason. Hi, Hope. How you doing, guys? Welcome in. Good morning. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like somebody's trying to weigh their odds about a past person, whether or not they want to walk away. Someone's really thinking that through. So let's get into this, guys, and see what's coming towards you. Good morning, Kelly. Yeah, no one's saying anything. I don't know. Interesting. Hi, PK. Good morning, Constance. Oh, they're just listening. They're just listening. Yeah, well, that's funny. That's funny. Well, I'm glad I got your attention. You're interested in the Aries. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Good morning, Dawn. Okay, let's get into what's happening. What's happening for you guys? Let me grab some more decks. I've only got one out here. Okay. Get me a clarifying deck. Funny, I've got decks everywhere. I've got them everywhere. And let's see, over here. Get some of these out here. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Oh, Hope, save your question for the end. After I get done with the reading, then everybody can ask a question. So you can just copy and paste that after the reading and I'll answer your question. Okay, so let's see what we got. What's happening for Cancer? Maybe a little obsessed with the Emperor here. Why is this? So you do have a karmic cycle closing out. Oh, 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 oh. You're holding back because of some deception. And that may have caused an argument. That's why you're feeling like this is a karmic cycle that needs to end because of this fight or argument. Has to do with somebody lying, cheating, whatever their deception was, and you're holding back. This person may have been juggling a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. They may have, this could be you're back and forth about this Queen of Pentacles, or this person was back and forth between you and a Queen of Pentacles. Just wanting the nonsense to be over. Good morning, Teresa. How are you, dear? You are definitely taking a step back, Cancer. You're looking at the bigger picture here. You feel like you need to recover from this. When you're dealing with somebody who's back and forth between you and somebody else, and you're saying, you know what, enough's enough. Enough's enough. You know, it has to do with somebody who's in and out with their options, right? Rushing in and out with their options, always thinking there's something better out there, right? This person is always in and out. This person's an F-boy. This person's there for a good time, not a long time. This person feels like they have many options. This person can be a little bit of an egomaniac. This person feels like everybody's just a notch in their bedpost. Oh, I'm glad you're here then. Thank you. Thank you. My son decided he was going to upload it early, so I was hearing that no one was getting notified about the lives. So he decided to put it in early so that everybody could see it was there. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. I hope everybody's doing well. Today was your first notification. Okay. Thank you. That makes sense to us now. And we can make sure that we're putting the live up early enough for everybody to get actually notified about it. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you. I'm doing well. I am doing well. I'm an old bird. It doesn't take much to make me happy, guys. I mean, I'm one of those people that, I see the humor in just about everything. So life is good. You know what I'm saying? I always look at my cup as always being half full. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Kelly. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, so this person's in their ego. This person thinks that this is what's going to happen. I don't know why they just told me this. This person's in and out thinking that they've got the world in their hand, right? They've got all these options. They've got all these opportunities, and they think they're on top, right? They think that they're head and shoulders above the rest. But what's going to happen is somebody's going to reject this person and bring them down to size. They're going to cut them to their knees, so to speak. So, because with this Hermit, Cancer, you're the one doing it. You are seeing the truth. You're getting clarity. You see the truth here. You're putting two and two together. You're doing some soul searching. Guys, if there are any men in the room, do you realize that women are the best detectives on the planet? You don't need to hire a private detective. If you're a female, you are a detective. You can find that needle in the haystack. I'm going to tell you. And if you say one thing to a Cancer, because we have this memory because we live in the past. Okay, we live in our past. So if you are telling a Cancer something on Tuesday and then your story changes on Thursday, better believe that you're going to be called out. You are definitely going to be called out. We are not the ones. We are not the ones to be playing with when it comes to stuff like that, because Cancers are intuitive and they see bullshit coming. They see it. They see it like a flashing beacon. When you walk in the room and here's the thing. I have to say this because this is hilarious to me. My husband, my second husband, could be sleeping. I'm not married now. I've been divorced for many moons, like 20 years, almost 20 years, like 19 years. He could be sleeping or he could be in bed with his back to me, and I could tell you when his eyes were open. So I always knew when he wasn't asleep. Even if he was still, he was completely still with his back to me, I could tell you when his eyes were open. We just feel it. We know it. There's no need for explanation. We just know. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got here? The obstacle. Let him go. Let him go, because you got this Chariot and you got the Queen of Wands. If you want that, if there's two people, if you've got options and there's two people here, please choose that other person, because I'm nobody's side anything. Cancer. This is speaking loud and clear. They're moving on with the Queen of Wands, Cancer, and they're probably doing you a favor. They're probably doing you a huge favor. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on your way out. That's kind of the thing. And don't look back. Don't look back. Now, I feel like for you, you were at a crossroads about this person. Maybe because you've known them for a very long time. But I feel like you're also thinking that maybe you're a crossroads about this person because you thought they were your wish. You thought this person was your person. You thought it was written in the stars. They'll be back. They'll be back. With that Knight of Wands, or I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups under the bottom of the deck, they'll be back wanting equal give and take with you, because then they're going to make a choice. They're going to see the mistake that they made by taking that leap, right? They make the wrong choice. They made the wrong choice, right? They made the wrong choice because they chose the devil. This person chose the devil, and this is going to give them, they're going to get backstabbed. They're going to get betrayed, and they're going to have to walk away from a situation. So this person's going to come back to you, Cancer. They're going to come back because, what looks good in the packaging. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't know if you guys all know who Rodney Carrington is. He's a comedian, and he's talking about how he had, he's describing his wife as vanilla ice cream. It's just vanilla ice cream, but you were happy with vanilla ice cream, right? Until you seen that chocolate cone with sprinkles and all this stuff on it. And then you had that chocolate cone and you ended up getting a sour stomach or something like that. It was freaking hilarious. The grass is not greener. The grass is never greener, right? When he's talking about his wife being vanilla ice cream, just plain Jane. It's just plain Jane. She was plain Jane, and he liked plain Jane until he saw, something that looked a little better. But just because it looks better and the packaging is better, and they got the, maybe they have the implants and they've got their lips done and so forth and so on, and their eyelashes are out there, that doesn't mean they're a better person inside. And you know what? Sometimes you're gonna bite in that wrong apple and see what happened. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, Constance, sometimes it's meant for them to choose to make the bad mistake. They're being tempted for a reason, because even the divine knows that this person is not not got it all together up here, right? So, of course, they're going to pick the karmic because they're meant to pick a karmic so that they can learn a very valuable lesson. They're going to have that. If go ahead and choose that karmic, because when that karmic rips your life apart, then you're going to value what you had even more. Do you understand what I'm saying? So sometimes we have to have the rug pulled out from under us and land flat on our back before we realize, oh, I done screwed up. Maybe I picked the wrong, maybe I made the bigger mistake. Because if you're just looking at a person's outside and you don't open that book and see what's on the inside and read that book from cover to cover to find out what you really have in your hands, you're making the biggest mistake you could ever make. When it comes to love, relationships, you can't just look at somebody's outsides and think that that's what this person is, because that is so shallow and, self-serving, and you're really going to be miserable. You're really going to be miserable. So, you have to really take time to really think about, that's why we should get to know the people that we date, because, you want to make sure that you really know this person, not just on a surface, because, for all you could be sleeping with the enemy. You know what I'm saying? You could, go to sleep all smiling and not wake up the next day, because people are crazy these days. They are absolutely nuts. So, okay, let's get into this before I get on my soapbox again. Holy cow. Okay. So with this world closing out this cycle because of a fight or an argument, this has to do with a commitment. This has to do with, this is something long-term and committed. This is supposed to be something that you could really grasp for a lifetime, right? But if this person is not on the same page as you, and they think that the world is their oyster, and that there's just, they've got to taste everything that's out there. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but if everybody can have it, nobody wants it. Okay. Like I say, I call it the heel of the bread. It's the hoe, because everybody's got their hands on it, but nobody wants that stuff. Okay. When somebody is planting that seed all over the country, oh, no, don't bring that nasty thing over here. God knows what you're carrying. God only knows what kind of diseases you've got. No. So, okay, so this is about you're holding back because of the deception. Yeah, of course you are. Cancer, I feel as a Cancer that cancers are, and a lot of the cancers I know, and I know a lot of cancers, trust me on this, we are more monogamous than most people. We are. Now, there are cancers that aren't mature, and they are the F boy or the F girl, okay? But for the most part, when you're a Cancer and you're an older Cancer, you're monogamous. You don't believe in going around and being with a bunch of different people and doing all that kind of thing. Having one night stands. I don't even know if that's what they call them anymore. I'm so damn old. I just feel like, for me as a person, being with somebody, I cannot be with somebody unless I love that person. So for most people, they don't even understand that concept. Most people do not understand the concept. They think that it's about sex. Oh my gosh, it's so far from, I mean, I don't know. What's you guys' feelings on that? There's a difference between having sex and making love. I'm telling you. And there's a huge difference. And to me, if you think you're having great sex, you're really not, unless you're unless you really know that person, you're really not. You may have a fling, but it's not, I don't know. It's not always what it cracks up to be. So, okay. So tell me about this deception and holding back. You're holding back your love. You're holding back. Yeah, Dawn, I agree with you. There has to be love there. I have to know this person to feel vulnerable enough to be with somebody. But let me tell you, no, don't mistake that, because once I'm in love with somebody, honey, it's game on. hold on to your ass because it's about to get good. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, that's not, yeah. Anyway, you're holding back your love. You're not going to give to a situation when you know this person's not giving back to you. You're not getting out of it what you're looking for. This person may have been back and forth between you and a Queen of Pentacles. Now, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or someone was saying they didn't understand a reading the other day. Guys, you have to realize when I hold up a court card, the court card could represent a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius right off the bat. It could. But everybody in this world could be a King of Swords. Okay, women, men, it doesn't matter. A King of Swords, think about what the King of Swords represents. Someone who plots, they plan. This person can be honest, but they're strategic. This person's going to use your weakness against you in order to win the battle. This is the person who goes to war, but with a plan. Okay, so if you're looking at the King of Swords, it could be anybody. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a Libra. It could, well, it is, it represents a Libra, but it could be an Earth sign. It could be anybody. So when I say, it's not my reading, it was a King of Swords, that's not necessarily true because you got to look at what it represents. Who is this King of Swords? Because trust me, everybody deals with somebody who's trying to manipulate them somehow, or somebody who's watching you in order to figure out how they can use your weakness against you, how they can, manipulate you somehow. It's their energy, 100%. So always remember that it doesn't matter when I pull a card of Queen of Pentacles. That Queen of Pentacles could represent 1,000 things. It could represent a mother. It could represent a wife. It could represent somebody who's very grounded, somebody who has money. It could represent a lot of things, not just it being a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So, guys, one of the things I'm doing right now, and I'm putting in a lot of research because I want to make it really, really informative. I'm going to be on TikTok pretty soon doing teaching tarot, one card at a time. So each video, it's going to be, I think it's going to cost like $3.99 or something like that. $3.99, $3.99 to learn the entire tarot. Okay. So it's going to be a series. So it's going to be a daily video, like a 3-minute video. I'm going to talk about, the energy in the upright, the energy in the reverse, what the hidden symbols are, what it represents. So it's going to be a really nice, well put together. And I'm going to be very consistent with it. So each card's going to be dealt with in the same manner. So it's something that it's taking a lot of time and effort to do. But that's where I'm headed with that. I want to get that out there. So it won't be, it'll be may start it next week. I want to get a couple of them done before I do that, because I'm using like 6 different books to really get all of the detail I could possibly get doing my research. Want to get it out there for people to really understand it clearly. So, it's definitely going to be worth the money. I mean, I don't know anybody who can learn tarot on $3.99. You know what I'm saying? But it's a series, and it can be seen around the world. So it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. So, I'm not sure. It could be $3.99 or $5.99. I'm not sure what they're going to set it up as, but it's not going to be anything that's, it's going to be basically cheaper than the cost of an extended to learn the entire tarot. And it's going to be 78 different videos, but they're not going to be uploaded at the same time. It's going to be a daily thing, right? It's going to be progressive. So anyway, okay. So on this reading, guys, this person, you're looking at things from a different perspective. You're seeing the light. See, in this hangman, this is a light bulb moment. This is that aha moment when you really see the bigger picture, right? This is you really taking a step back to really understand what's happening. And you know that you've got to recover from this, because I feel like you felt the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups for this person. So this is why you're obsessed with the Emperor, right? That devil energy. Or in this moment, you may feel like this person's toxic. The Emperor's toxic, that the Emperor is just full of crap, right? Um, oh, thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. I feel like even if they apologize or offer you something, it's like you're not. They're saying they want to offer you happiness. They're not offering you happiness. Looking at the bigger picture to heal, I feel like you're offering yourself happiness and success by seeing the bigger picture. You're really looking at this from a different mindset. You're going, no, I got to recover. What you need to recover is your own happiness and success. And by you taking that step back, you're offering yourself freedom. You're offering yourself, at the moment, because trust me, if this is a twin flame journey, there's a reason for everything. And even though it may fall apart, it will come back together. Okay. But we all did. Constance, if you're a twin, we all wanted to be free. I can't even tell you how many times I wanted to stop that damn roller coaster ride. And I'm still connected to my twin. So and he's on the other side. So it doesn't stop, honey. It just does not stop. It still doesn't stop. It still doesn't stop. Even though he's there and I'm here, what I'm meant to do, I'm still meant to do. It is difficult, but I'm going to tell you, it's going to change you as a person. It's going to make you the best version of yourself that you could ever imagine. Even though you've gone through so much, at the end of the day, this is probably going to remold you and make you better. I'm not the same person I was 15 years ago, not by any stretch of the imagination. Now, I can be a little hot-headed now and then, but I'm nothing like I used to be. Like nothing like I used to be. I am 100. If on a scale of 1 to 10, I used to be a 10 when it would be like, when I would get mad, it would be a 10 plus. Okay. Now it's like a 2. It's like a 2. Because, to me, I just don't let things get to me the way I used to. Yeah. Better. Oh, okay. Hi, Tansy. How are you, hon? I'm glad you're here. Oh, wow, man. I've got them all over today. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Please hit that like button for me. Please hit that like button for me. Yes, ma'am. We are not like curdled milk, honey, because you're either one of two things. You either age like fine wine or you age like milk. Okay. You curdle. I ain't curdling. Okay, so this person who's in and out, acting like they got all these options, all these opportunities, rushing towards each one. They're juggling. They're back and forth. This person thinks they're having the time of their life. What they're really going to end up with is some kind of a disease. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh, this person. Yeah, see, they're back and forth with this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is you know what I feel like it is? Like this person might find this woman attractive because of her money. This could be, I don't feel like that this is I don't feel like this is a sugar daddy or sugar mama. Or no, I don't feel like this is a sugar mama. I don't feel like it's this person who's got the money. I feel like they're immature. They're coming in as a knight. Okay, they're only a knight, so they're immature. They're coming in like maybe acting like they're 20 years old. This is a Queen of Pentacles. Could be an older woman. This person can be, this woman's got the money. This woman's buying them their PlayStation and all of their little equipment that they want. Whatever it is, this person, they're running back and forth because this person's got the money. She's looking at that pentacle. She's got the pentacle in her hand. You probably are older than this person, Cancer. This person is very immature. If this is the Emperor, he's in his absolute lowest vibration. But you see the truth clearly here. You see the truth clearly. that there's betrayal. Now, this person can also be a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. See, you have one over here. This person could be about the money. They could be about the money. I don't feel like they're married. I feel like that this person is just about whatever because they want a victory. This person wants to be seen head and shoulders above the rest. They want to come out on top here. Now, this person may have more money than you that they're going back and forth to, because whatever they're getting, they may be getting sex because they're coming as Queen of Wands here, but this person's also getting money out of it. This person's being taken care of financially. If the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame, it's night and day. Your dog could be your soulmate. Your best friend could be your soulmate. You don't go through hell with a soulmate. You don't. And trust me, when the difference, Denise, this is how you know that it's a soulmate. I'm a person who could walk away from anybody and turn my back and never look back, okay? But if you're my twin, I could not turn away from you, no matter what I did. Now, I have never had a problem. Neither one of my marriages. When I was done, I was done. I just, that's it. We're done. Bye. And I never looked back, nor did I mourn it, because I lived through it while I was in it. Okay. So, but the difference between a twin and a soulmate, you can walk away from a soulmate. You can't walk away from a twin. You're not going to think about that soulmate 24/7. You are when it comes to a twin. You won't be able to get that person out of your head. That person's going to be in there. You're just going to be like, ugh. You know, it's stifling. It's stifling. Can you leave your twin for a soulmate? Yeah, you can. But you're always going to be connected to a twin. Now, that's like a karmic. A karmic can be a soulmate. Believe it or not, the karmic is just as pivotal in the twin flame journey as the twin is. That karmic is there to teach you lessons. That karmic is the one who's going to teach you what you need to know to get on your path, believe it or not. You don't feel like when you're in it, you want to gouge their eyes out, basically. But at the end of the day, I look back, I don't hold a grudge against anybody who's done their nonsense on me. I wouldn't be who I am today doing what I'm doing if I didn't have to go through those lessons. You have to go through those lessons. You know, that's something that's going to mold you. You're going to find out at the end of the day who you really are, what your value is, what sets you apart. What sets you apart. You're never better than anybody. You have to be very humble in your experience, but to come through that and to recognize who you are and what you're about and what you can bring to the table, knowing your true value, that's the lesson that you're going to come out of this with. Hello, Gypsy. How you doing? How you doing? How's everybody today? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Guys, please hit that like button for me. 95 in the room. I love and appreciate all of you guys. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so this person's moving on with this Queen of Wands. Why? Because she probably has a better car. She probably has a better car. She's got more she's offering to this person on the material side. Okay. This person is, sees the glitter and the gold, right? That's why they're moving on. This person's not better than you, Cancer. They're not. This is like, they're comparing apples to oranges. They're just not. An Empress is all four queens rolled into one, not just one, right? But they keep coming back. Look, okay, they keep coming back around to you. Even though they left you for this Queen of Wands, Cancer, they still want to have heart-to-heart talks with you. You're probably hearing from this person. They probably want to come by and have a little fun. Have a little fun. Here's the thing, though. Nobody loves like a Cancer. Nobody loves like a Cancer. If you have a Venus in Cancer, that love is yummy. I'm telling you, that is the best love. We are nurturers. We are love, just love, right? That's, they want to call you and they maybe want to talk dirty to you, or they may tell you they want to come by, but you're looking back at this person's mistakes and you're like, no, thank you. No, thank you, right? I want justice in this situation. I want justice. I want justice for everything that was hidden. I'm not interested in being with somebody who is going to treat me like I am an option. I'm not an option, right? I'm an empress, right? They gave away an empress for a queen. They had, this is not only, the empress is not only all four queens rolled into one, she's also the high priestess. So, essentially, she's very high value. But this is not because she's better than anybody. This is because she knows her worth and value. And that, this is somebody who's very well rounded in all areas of her life, right? Well rounded, knows what's important, knows what, yeah, you're exactly right. Irreplaceable. 100%. 100%. So, being at a crossroads about this person from the past, you felt like this person was your person, but you're doing the soul searching and divine timing. It's almost like this is an awakening, guys. I always see this as an awakening. When you have the hermit, this is like your guides are showing you the way, right? They're showing you the path. You're being put on your path in divine timing. That's why that's why the lanterns extended, okay? The lanterns extended so that he can see his path clearly, right? In divine timing. In other words, what's meant to be will be. Like, you can't change what is destined, what God has put out there. You already know that this is your person. You already know that this is your partner. You already know that this person has to go through their own shit differently than you do. Now, for you is learning worth and value. For them, it's breaking down their ego. And if you don't think that this fool is living in his ego, that's all he's living in. It's all in his head, right? So that, imagine how much more, knowing your worth and value is a lot, because that really is a building up of your own self, right? Knowing what is okay and knowing what your boundaries are, knowing what you will allow people to do, or what you will accept, right? Because this empress, understand, she doesn't have a problem being by herself. Matter of fact, she enjoys her solitude. She enjoys having time to herself. It's about knowing your worth and value, okay? But breaking down that ego, especially if it's inflated, that's a whole nother ball of wax. That's a whole nother ball of wax. I think it's kind of more difficult because, but I feel like it happens faster. And the reason I feel like it happens faster for the masculine, and this is only after a while, it's going to take somebody to break this person. Like, that's what this karmic is going to do. They're going to break that ego, because once they get hurt by this person on that level, once they have done to them what they've done to other people, it's different. It's, people don't like when you treat them the way they treat you, okay? And so this is a valuable lesson for them. Okay, I don't know if that comment, then don't watch Real Divine. Anyway, okay, so this is about your wish fulfillment here, having happiness and success, here with your partner once you do reconcile. There's deception, Somebody manifesting deception. This could have been witchcraft being done. This could be manipulation. Take it how it resonates. That's what could have been happening in the beginning. And that's very common. That's very common. So, good morning, guys. Good morning. Okay, so let's see what they say. Let's see what else we get. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah, it's probably been over a while. You may, okay, so you may be getting downloads, Cancer. You may be having lucid dreaming. Has to do with family situation. You may be really communicating with your twin in the dream world, so to speak. But I feel like you've got a change coming. There's going to be good luck. So the wheel's turning in your favor here. The wheel is turning in your favor, right? You're getting that good luck coming towards you. Too many downloads. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like your money's going to be picking up. Yeah, that telepathic thing. Yeah, I understand that. Even some of them, when it comes to the downloads, it could be astro traveling. So you could be actually communicating with them being right next to you and you're not even realizing it. So I feel like your finances are going to be picking up, Cancer. Finances are going to be banging there. The financial health is good. See, this is about you seeing your inner and outer beauty. This is seeing your worth and value. This is you knowing your worth and value. You are being guided in this direction. You may have spirit animals around you that are guiding you where you need to be. Home and family, where you feel safe, secure, all of the good stuff. I feel like what this reading's really about is letting you know that just because somebody is in their ego and they're doing whatever they're doing, especially if you're a twin, don't understand there's a process here. And, maybe this is a lesson this person really has to learn for their own good. This is something that will maybe teach them a few lessons because they really have to see your true value as well. Tell me about Cancer, please. See, working on it. With that hammer, this person's working on something, Emperor energy, right? This person's got to work on this. This is a lesson for them to be learning. Yeah. I feel like you already know that, though, right? When they try to play that slick willy bullshit with you, you're not buying it. When they're lying, this person, the fox is sneaky. They lie. It's a trap, witty, sly, charm, con, fraud, manipulation, hidden intentions. You see this. But there also could have been somebody, because I got the Seven of Swords and the Magician. Somebody was doing trickery. This could have been the karmic being slick. Okay, this is something. This is what the Emperor has to work on because of the choice they made. Right? They made the wrong choice. But see, that's going to end suddenly. It's going to end badly. Right here with the sheath. You've got sudden removal, clearing, separation, breakup, warning, adapt, cut off, shock. So this is going to be something that's going to happen quickly. Now, I feel like this is between the karmic. Now, in the beginning, this could have been with you, but I feel like things have come full circle here. So now this is the karmic that's going to end suddenly with that karmic. And then you're going to be getting that knock on your door, right? Because here's hope. Hope is here. With that star, you've got all the hope coming towards you. And I feel like you've gained a lot of wisdom from all of this. This has taught you some valuable lessons, taught both of you valuable lessons. Because here's the thing that y'all don't realize in all of this situation. The love you have for this person never dies. It doesn't die because they're not with you. You always will love this person the same, whether they're here, they're there, or even on the other side. The love I have for my twin is exactly the same as it was when he was here. That love is in your heart, that it's never going to die. It's always going to be there. Yeah, it's unconditional love, truly unconditional love. Okay, guys, let me put this away and then we will get into the questions that everybody has. Yeah, I feel like with this, it is definitely a valuable lesson that it has to be learned. Now, I mean, if you're not a twin, this could be somebody who's just leaving you, but maybe there's something to be gained for you understanding your worth and value, understanding that things happen the way they're meant to happen, right? Everything's got its reason. There's no such thing as coincidence. So, okay, so let's see what we got. First one out. What's coming towards you, Teresa? It's the first one, guys. If you ask me a question between now and put it in the comments again. Teresa's the first one up. What's coming towards you? Okay, 3-card pull. I feel like you're having sleepless nights working on a broken heart, Teresa. You're really going through it right now. You need to just give yourself time. Play to win is my twin flame, a Capricorn female. Is your twin flame the Capricorn female? Possibly. I feel like you have a new passion, a choice with a new passionate beginning, but it is a twin with that 4 of Wands. Okay. Santa. Oh, okay. Will you get pregnant with your person? Oh, Kelly, I don't like those pregnancy questions. Tell me if Kelly's going to get pregnant. I'm going to say, yeah, I don't even have to throw. You got the sun card with a baby floating on it. Yes, I think that's a yes. I'll take that as a yes. And it flew out of the deck too. It flew out of the deck. So I'm going to say that's confirmation. You have to go. Thank you for being here, Jean. I appreciate you. Okay, is Virgo, Julie, is Virgo your twin? Is Virgo your twin? Yeah, I feel like you may be heartbroken at a crossroads because of his choices. Yes, that's a possibility. Oh, thank you. Sarah Mo, you want to know if Tareen feels the same? Yeah. And even it's an emperor too. So it's coming in as your twin. Okay, what's coming towards Tansy? What's coming towards Tansy, please? I feel like a reconciliation of a commitment. You have somebody who wants to come in and reconcile with you. Black butterfly. What's going to happen with your relationship? You got the moon. You got this. You're going to see something that's hidden and close out a cycle. So you're going to see whatever they're hiding, and you're going to end the cycle. What do you need to know about your home? India, just a second. I'll get you right next. This is for Mick or Mish. Oh, you're obsessed with something ending here or transforming. You're obsessed with ending or transforming something that's making you unhappy. What's your message? And this is for India, please. India. Give me India, please. Ooh, okay. So I feel like there's some betrayal. You're going to find out about somebody who's lying about betraying you. Queen of Wands. This is for India. Cancer, Virgo outcome. Stephanie, Cancer, Virgo outcome. Cancer, Virgo outcome. This person's waiting for something that's hidden. King of Pentacles waiting for something that's hidden. Cancer, what should you expect in love? I feel like passionate communication. I feel like you're communicating to somebody who makes you very happy. So you're going to be talking to someone who you really enjoy speaking with. Romance, please. I didn't see who that was for. Repost your question, please. General for you, what's coming, Constance? Oh, okay. The partner betraying the relationship. Partner betraying the relationship. Career, money changes. Rosie. Tell me about Rosie's money, career. You'll be back and forth about an offer. So there you may be getting a new job offer coming in. Your soulmate, Cancer. Okay. Repost that one. I didn't see it. Okay. Is Sag going, Liam, will Sag contact you? Will Sag contact Liam? Eventually, you see, you're going to get some clarity. Eventually, you're having sleepless nights over it for a long time, but you'll eventually get clarity. Okay, okay. Katie, is Taurus your person? Is Taurus your person? I feel like it. You got 3 major arcanas. Strength, the Star, and Justice. Yeah, hoping for justice. You need the strength. You're hoping for justice. It is. Is your ex cheating on me? Is my ex cheating on me with one of my family members? If it's an ex, then it's not cheating. Is your ex having sex with a family member? Possibly. Yes. Because you got the Knight of Cups, you got the King of Wands, and you got the deception. Yes. He may be offering his cup. Yes. Melissa, is Aries your twin? Is Aries your twin? I feel like you feel like you've missed an opportunity for a victory moving forward. If it's yours, it will be yours. It will come back around. What advice about Sag? Hope, what advice about Sag? Guys, only one question, please. Hope for Sag. Tell me about any hope with Sag. Yes. Yes. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Four of Wands. Yes, you have a new beginning coming in that relationship. Okay. What's coming next for you, Ebony? Okay, so I feel like you're still kind of stuck, looking back at the past for a long time. You feel like there's something that you haven't done. Ebony, this is specific for you. You need to, you're still looking back over your shoulder at something. You need to do some shadow work because for something that's behind you, you're yearning for something that's behind you. Like it's not meant to be in front, it's not in front of you for a reason, but it's keeping you stuck in the past. So you have some regret about something that's behind you. Hello, Amber. Cancer, Libra, is there any chance for PETA? Is there any chance? Is there any chance for you? Yeah, you got the Emperor here. Yes, there is a chance. There's some regret, but you got to close out a karmic cycle first. What's going on in your love life with Aquarius? Walks and talks. Walk and talk. What's going on with your love life with Aquarius? Well, you're coming in as Empress energy here. You're not speaking to somebody because they're in and out. You're on a journey. You're definitely on a twin flame journey. Okay, post your question. Lace Kitty, post your question for me, please. Is Gemini honest with you, Cancer? Cancer lady, is Gemini honest with you? No, he's not. No, there's betrayal. He's betraying you. Okay. Texas girl, is X in your life? Okay. Is the X going on with a third party? Texas girl. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you're guarded and defensive about a new passionate beginning with somebody else. Okay, Christy, is your soulmate twin flame Cancer? Okay, hold on. Guys, this is rolling too quickly. Let me roll back here. Okay, so Christy, your twin flame, or the Leo with a big ego. It just says you're trapped in your head communicating that you're moving on. So whoever you're talking to that you're moving towards, that's where you're headed. Is your ex sleeping with your daughter, Tammy? Ooh, okay. You're standing your ground in discontent. So you could be very like you're blocking anybody's intentions to, if you think that you're really on guard about it. Okay, Stephanie. Jaleo married guilty or innocent of molestation? Stephanie. I feel like he's trying to rebuild. I feel like he's innocent because they're trying to heal a relationship. This is like rebuilding and trying to heal a relationship. So it's not telling me yes or no on that, but there's a healing that's taking place here. Okay. Okay, I can't pronounce your name. AJ. I'm going to go with AJ on you. Cancer and Pisces man. Cancer and Pisces man. I feel like you're working on closing out a cycle with this person. You're trying to end a karmic cycle. Okay, what do we got? Josephine. Does this person still want to be your friend? If you tell them that you're not romantically interested, will they be your friend still? No, I feel like this person won't. I feel like they'll move on because they have strong emotions and they feel very guarded and defensive. They're going to feel uncomfortable. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hope. I appreciate you. Okay, I've done most of these already. Stephanie, I think I answered that. Divine timing. Is your twin on drugs? Is your twin on drugs? Ooh, it's 11:11 on the clock, guys. 11:11. I feel like there's like they're breadcrumbing you, but be patient. I feel like I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. I do see betrayal under here. It's a possibility, but I feel like it's going to change. Okay, guys, I'm only doing one question per person. If I have answered a question for you already, that's it. Does walking away mean leaving my house and my home invested? No, not necessarily. Robert, does walking away mean leaving my home, my house investment? You're trying to close out a cycle. You may end up selling it. You're kind of unhappy with the Queen of Swords. Trying to close out a cycle here. Trying to end it. Okay. K-Soul, is this your is Scorpio your twin? I feel like yes. You may be trapped in your head. You can't get this person out of your head. I feel like you have a victory here. Thank you, Texas girl. I appreciate you. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, okay. Stephanie, it was talking about healing a family. It didn't say anything about there being deception there. You're welcome, guys. Give you that pretty top. Okay. I have several. I have this top in like 5 colors. I like a cold shoulder shirt. I don't know. It's flattering on an old woman. Amazon. Is your fiance going to change for the better? Is your fiance going to change for the better? Lace Kitty, put your, give me your question. I'll get you next. Okay. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, so this was about will your fiance change for the better? I do see in divine timing, yes. Strength of the Empress, yes. That's a yes. Okay, so is going to be yours. Okay, is Aries man going to be yours? Is Aries man going to be yours? I do see you recovering, but I feel like there was betrayal for a long time, and I feel like you will recover with this person. Yes, that was for Laced Kitty Couture. Oh, you're welcome, dear. Gemini, separation, is this over? Pretty met. Okay. Gemini, separation, is it over? I feel like it's almost like it will be if you can get over the burden. If you can get over the burden, you can have this new passionate beginning. Sir Blue, whatever comes out, okay. Whatever comes out. The tower flipped out. That's crazy. Okay. I feel like you are missing your Queen of Cups, unless you're the Queen of Cups here. There's some regret or remorse, or you may be missing your Empress Queen of Cups. You're welcome, dear. You're welcome. Okay, guys, I think that's probably it. Everybody's given me a question. Thank you all for being here. Does anybody else have one more last question that I haven't already got to? Okay, guys, I am going to be going live on Quartz Rose Tarot at noon. So if you want to ask me another question, hop on the live. Hop on over, say hi. I'm going to be seeing what comes towards you, all 12 signs. You're welcome, guys. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I appreciate you being here. So, and I will see you next Wednesday on a live on Cancer. But I do go live on Quartz Rose Tarot Monday at 10, Wednesday at 12, and Friday at 10. So you guys are more than welcome to pop over there, because I do Cancer readings over there as well. I do a little bit for everybody over there. So make sure you go over there and say hi. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys. Share this out so that we can keep doing this, because I enjoy doing these questions for you guys at the end. Timestamps will be available shortly. So give them a minute to, timestamps. You don't need timestamps on this one, Sam. This was just a general reading for Cancer. But you will on the other channel, there will be timestamps required. Never mind. Anyway, okay, guys, I will see you over on Quartz Rose Tarot. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Thank you for being here. I love and appreciate you guys. Have a great day.